Nicholas Wright, live on the Book of Faces. This is our cosplay meetup on Fantasy Weekend here in Bristol, the year of our Lord 1574. This is what happens when you come to Bristol. Aye. Now the cosplayers are here for Fantasy Weekend. They're technically here to be judged. So there's a silent judging. So I'm here just a little bit early so I can capture some of the images. Say hello to the Book of Faces. Hi, try not to eat me, as I have a live stream I must finish, and I'd like to survive to the end.
I don't bite, I nibble.
And you nibble. What happens after that? Anything goes.
Sometimes they come out looking like me.
How many people have you eaten? You're very coy. Aye. Keeps his own counsel. You've lost count, I'm guessing. Aye. 4. Aye. I may have a few names to give you after this. Aye. Well done.
Noted.
Well done. Hello there.
Hi.
Nicholas Wright, live on the Book of Faces. May I ask your name?
Christine.
Christine. Where are you from?
I am from Faire.
Talk to me about the inspiration for this wonderful look.
Well, I decided I wanted to look like Cinderella.
Cinderella?
Favorite princess.
Your favorite princess. I think you've succeeded.
Thank you.
Let me back up just for a minute to get the full effect. And then I'm going to talk to you just a little bit more.
I look like I could be her lady in waiting.
Aye. Now, how long did it take you to make this wonderful outfit?
It wasn't handmade. It
Aye.
was purchased partially, and then I did a little bit of adjusting.
Excellent. So, yes.
And then it just takes more time to put together the look.
Aye. You made it your own. Aye. You worked with other materials, but you made it your own. That's why you're an artist. Well done, Gramercy. Gramercy for spending time on the Book of Faces.
Thank you.
Aye. Hello, this is Nicholas Wright. We're live on the Book of Faces.
Oh my!
We just saw you.
Yes, and here I am again. Hoodoo?
You do.
Oh my! I don't have to ask what the inspiration is here. I suspect most people watching the Book of Faces will know. Aye.
Some of the babes do not.
Some of the babes do not.
And by the way, I'm looking for my brother.
You're looking for your brother. What's your brother's name?
His name is Toby, and he's wearing red and white. He looks kind of like Waldo.
Toby.
Baby
Very small.
form.
Toby, who looks like Waldo.
Yes.
If you're here at Bristol, come to the Maypole from 2 and 2:30. We're looking for you. We miss you, Toby. Aye. So, now let me ask you this: were you a Labyrinth fan first or a David Bowie fan first?
Bowie
Labyrinth.
fan for me, but
Yeah.
Aye.
That's how I knew
she
Bowie
made the
from
costumes.
Labyrinth.
So you're Labyrinth, you're Bowie first. It's interesting to see what that piece of art has done, I think, to redefine his name for different generations.
Oh yeah.
I know many people, that was their first discovery of David Bowie,
Yeah.
was for Labyrinth and vice versa. Aye. So, and it's amazing because at that point in his career, he'd already been the glam rock king.
Yeah.
Right.
And then suddenly this movie comes along, and at the time, I don't even know people really quite appreciated what that movie meant. But over the years, it has really grown.
Yeah. You can't imagine it as anybody else.
No,
It couldn't have been anybody else.
no, not at all. Well, this is quite magical. I love this look.
you.
Excellent well.
Thanks.
Excellent well, and good luck in the contest.
Thank you.
All right. By the way, what are your names?
Kimiko?
Kimiko?
David. For
And
real.
David. Ah, you.
Different David.
David Bowie never went away. He's back.
He's here.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you. That's the point.
Hello. Nicholas Wright, live on the Bristol Book of Faces.
Hello, you're live.
And that means
Well,
you're
I'm glad
live.
You're alive. I'm alive too.
You're very much alive. Now I'm going to back up first. Let's get a good look at you because I have to back up very far.
I'm sorry, I'm so tall.
No, you're perfect. I love this. Now I'm going to give people on the Book of Faces a little bit of appreciation. So I'm going to start from the bottom with these incredible hooks.
Thank you. I got a pedicure today.
You got a pedicure. It shows. Now I'm just going to keep coming all the way up so that everybody can understand the detail. Well done. Well done. Now I'm going to come up here so people can see these wonderful antlers. Excellent. Now, tell me what your first name and where you're from.
My name is Stevie, and I'm from Round Lake.
Stevie from Round Lake. Hi, that's a beautiful name.
Thank you.
And talk to me a little bit about the inspiration for those on the Book of Faces. who might-
My inspiration was the forest. I am a forest guardian who watches over the trees and the flowers. So it's very elusive to see me, but I felt like coming out today to the Ren Fair.
Hi. Now, I've heard rumor that at certain hours of the night, you might be spotted in the forest around Bristol.
Yes.
Hi. And you're a protector of the city.
Of the city of
Yes.
the forest, yes.
And I'm Nicholas Wright. I need all the protection I can get. I oftentimes wander into the forest thinking about the law.
Well, that's your fault for wandering in. You'll just have to wander out.
Well said. How long did it take you to construct this wonderful ensemble?
I started 2 days ago, so it's been about 2 days of work.
Oh my goodness. Only 2 days.
It felt like forever, though. It was a long 2 days.
Where did you
so.
find the materials?
The corset underneath it is an actual corset, and then
Aye.
I glued all of that together. I also made the hooves out of foam,
You made the hooves out of foam.
Yes,
I'm going to get
and,
another look at it.
and then the
Incredible.
legs are just cloth.
Aye.
So.
Excellent. Well, so 2 days. And where did you find most of the materials? Are these easily findable?
Yes, Joanne Fabrics.
Aye. So I want to ask that because I think it's important for people watching on the Book of Faces to understand that to be an artist, you can find materials everywhere.
Absolutely.
Just down the street from your homes. Gramercy. Gramercy, Stevie.
No problem.
Aye. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go. I can take you.
All right, now it looks like a fight has erupted in our cosplay. Watch out, you know, he's eaten 4 human beings. No. Yeah. Show him what for.
Day.
Good then. I think the mayor's announcing the beginning of the judging.
Seems so.
Aye. So, for those of you watching on the Book of Faces, the mayor's announcing right now the official beginning of the judging of the Fantasy Weekend cosplay for Sunday. And all the cosplayers are invited to mingle for the next 20 minutes or so, and the judges do a silent judging. Now, hello there. This is Nicholas Wright, live on the Book of Faces. Talk to me about this wonderful, the inspiration for this wonderful look. Aye. You've got you and... Aye. Your name is?
Lobos Andreos.
Lobos Andreos. And? My lady?
Who are you?
Oh, me. I am Gwenwivar,
Ah, Guinevere.
Queen of the Unseelie, Frozen Shade of Calexi, and Collector of Skins.
Ah, now how do you fit all that onto one calling card? That's
I don't
quite a
need
title. You don't
Fairy
need to.
doesn't use those things.
Ah, well said, well said, well said. I love this. Well done. Excellent look. You complement each other very well. Aye.
That we do.
She's not a Vulcan.
She's not a Vulcan.
Not a Vulcan.
No, I would never have confused that. Aye. Good day, good day, good day. Hello there. I believe we met earlier today. You're live on the Book of Faces now with Nicholas Wright. We should talk to me. Your first name?
Ben,
Ben, where are you from?
I'm from the Twin Cities actually.
From the
up in
Twin
Minnesota.
Cities. Welcome, welcome. Talk to me about the inspiration for this look.
Well, a lot of the inspiration came from just different movies involving elves, sort of Lord of the Rings.
Aye. I thought the Lord of the Rings was, that's what spoke to me, but I didn't want to make a presumption.
Yeah, it
Aye,
was-
that's the first thing I thought of.
A lot of it came from that, but
Aye.
it was also kind of thrown together really fast because I didn't have a lot of time.
Aye, how long did it take you to, as you say, throw together this one incredible look?
A couple days.
A couple of days.
Yep.
Where did you find the objects?
This I actually bought online.
Aye.
So this handsome man right here actually made this
Will.
by hand.
Aye. Excellent.
That's
We need a little help from our friends, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
Aye. Excellent. You know what? This is a theme that oftentimes comes up during our cosplay discussions is how many people make objects by what they can find around them.
Yeah.
How, they make incredible costumes from objects that they find. Now, all of you, so your name, sir, you helped our friend over here make his own costume.
Absolutely.
All right, how did you make that?
A lot of time.
A lot of time. And a lot of rum, I'm going to guess.
A lot of rum.
Now, you haven't spotted the Kraken around here, have you?
Not lately.
If you do, let me know. There's been one spotted in Lake Elizabeth.
Lake Elizabeth.
That's the rumor. We may need you to get over there and do something about
Oh, no,
that.
I'll do my best to avoid it, mate.
All right. You know, I thought if anyone could defeat the Kraken, it might be you.
Well,
Or Davy Jones.
well, I did have an encounter, but it did not go so well for me.
Oh, it didn't go so well. I suppose some could go and find other places to learn more about your story. Aye. Well said. Hello there. How are we?
Good.
You're live on the Book of Faces with Nicholas Wright. And I think this is... Hello. Say hello to the Book of Faces. Now, you know what I think is interesting is I'm going to get a close-up of this cup, if you don't mind. Talk to me about what's going on, the inspiration for your entire look.
Well, when Narnia first came out, I was kind of in love with Mr. Tumnus.
Aye.
So that's where my inspiration came from.
I wondered about that. The moment I saw that cup, I thought of Mr. Tumnus in the scene where he has Lucy over for tea.
Yes.
It's in The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, the first book. And it's such a pivotal moment because he nearly betrays her, but that moment also cements their friendship. And so I did wonder when I saw the cup, I thought of Lucy and I thought of Mr. Tumnus. Well done. Well done.
Thank you very much.
It's beautiful. All right. And I love how literature inspires art.
Yes.
And you've done it so well. Gramercy. And you, my lady, are sprouting wings. Talk to me about the inspiration here.
I saw a picture in a storybook when I was little, and I just loved it, and I always wanted to be a woodland fairy.
Aye. You know what? In your name? I'm sorry?
Lydia.
Lydia. And you know what, Lydia? This oftentimes happens in our childhood, doesn't it? We see a picture, we hear a story, as was just discussed with Mr. Tumnus. It stays with us, and then we express that memory as we grow up. So, wonderful job. I love that.
Thank you.
Gramercy for spending time with me. Aye. Here we are on the Book of Faces, just kind of touring around, getting a good panorama of all the cosplayers. Hello! Hello! How are you?
Good.
You're live on the Book of Faces with Nicholas Wright.
Book of Faces.
Aye, you are. Hello, say hello to the Book of Faces.
Hello.
Aye. So, what are your names, your first names?
My name's Cara.
Cara?
My name is Emily.
Emily. Where are you from?
Chicago.
Chicago. Hello there.
I'm
Land of Chicago.
The land of Chicago. Talk to me about the inspiration for these incredible looks.
You can go first.
I like mermaids, red hair. Didn't have to wear a wig.
Aye.
That's a pretty big one.
How did you grow up enjoying mermaids? Where did that come from?
I don't know.
Aye. That's quite all right. You don't have to know.
It just happens. You just are
mermaids
attached to it.
Yes, mermaids are
You
things
have
that we just
thing
grow up
that
knowing.
You relate to, like
Yes.
you have that character as you grow up, like what you relate to most. You have elves, you have different things. I like mermaids.
Excellent.
Mysterious.
So the mystery of mermaids. Aye. Gramercy for sharing that. And the inspiration here.
Well, it's unicorns. What's not to like?
What's not to like about unicorns? Do you remember the first time you heard or saw or read about a unicorn?
I remember watching The Last Unicorn, like the movie,
Aye.
almost religiously as a kid. Like I loved it.
Aye. From The Last Unicorn. Gramercy for sharing that. Aye. I'm going to get a quick look.
The mermaid
Aye.
in a sack.
What I'm going to do is, do you mind if I show your body art, which is amazing? Because you're an artist, and I'm going to just kind of... That's excellent. So what's the inspiration for the body art, if I may ask? Because I want...
It's a lot of flowers, obviously.
Aye.
Lots of flowers. I think it's because my parents were like in the floral business. My mom was a florist.
So your parents being in the floral business inspired your tattoos of flowers.
Yes.
They are gorgeous.
Thank you.
And I appreciate your sharing them for the Book of
Thank
Faces.
you.
Because you're a true artist.
Thank you.
Aye. Gramercy.
It's okay.
Good day, good day. How are we?
Good. How are you?
I'm excellent well. And your first name?
Lisa
Lisa. From where?
Sullivan.
Sullivan. What's the inspiration for this wonderful steampunk It looks inspired by steampunk, if I may add.
It is.
Aye.
It is. It's I'm not sure what the inspiration was. It just had the pieces. Everything kind of just came together.
Aye. You know, that's quite all right. You know, it's amazing how many people, when I ask them the inspiration, sometimes they just don't even know, because it's just something that I think speaks from within, and you don't always know what it is, but if it speaks to you, you just do it. Aye. Well, the look is perfect for you, if I may add. Well done. Well done. Hello, hello, hello. Let's continue our tour of the Book of Faces.
No, girl, you deserve it. Like, this outfit is awesome.
Hello there. How are we?
Good.
Talk to me. This is Nicholas Wright, live on the Book of Faces. Tell me your first name.
I was on the Book of Faces yesterday.
Well, here you are back. Oh, now I wonder, this is a good thing. I wonder how many people watching the Book of Faces will be able to figure out who you were yesterday.
I
Let them figure it
was
out.
tuning in on the Book of Faces.
Ah, you were? Oh, I thought you were here on the Book of Faces. It's been known to happen. People come back on different days with different cosplay. All right. So talk to me about your first names.
I'm Keely.
Feely.
Keely and Feely.
Yeah, from The Hobbit.
From The Hobbit.
Yeah, we are dwarves.
Ah, you're dwarves. And you are excellent dwarves.
Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Now, how did you discover The Hobbit? Was it through the book or the movie?
Both.
Both.
Both. It kind of occurred at the same time, which I'm sad to say. But
Same.
All right. You know, that's quite all right. You know, it's amazing. I was just talking to another cosplayer who was discussing her love of mermaids.
Yeah.
And she doesn't really remember where she first started to love mermaids. It is that way with me with The Hobbit. I don't remember where, but somewhere in my childhood it was always there. All right.
very good.
Well, I appreciate your sharing. The love of literature expresses itself as art.
Of course.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Aye.
And throughout the day, we
Hello, Nicholas Wright. You're live on the Book of Faces. Say hi to the Book of Faces.
Hello, Book of Faces.
What are your first names?
Kimmy.
Kimmy.
Yes.
Hello, Kimmy. I know you, but not everybody on the Book of
I know,
Faces
but we
does.
had a fancy parade earlier.
We did have a fashion parade. That was the best parade I've ever been in.
It was. It was
Aye.
beautiful.
I'm Paige.
Hello, Paige.
Hi.
We met earlier.
Yes, we did.
Aye. Hello. Hello.
Teresa.
Nice to meet all of you. It's so good to see you. So what, how often do you cosplay?
A few times a year.
How many times?
A few times a year.
Alright.
3 or
Do you go to different shows?
Yeah, conventions
mostly.
Which ones?
C2E2.
C2E2? Aye.
And this year we're going to Wizard World.
Wizard World.
So-
Excellent. And now you're at Bristol.
Yes.
Well,
Oh,
well
I come
done.
here every year.
Aye.
This is my first time.
Really? Well, welcome, welcome. How are you enjoying your first time?
It's amazing.
Isn't it?
Haven't we taken you before? It's really like overwhelming.
I was born here about 9,000 years ago, and it never gets old to me. I enjoy it all the time. Well done, well done.
Well, you don't look that old, so.
I'll take that as a compliment. Gramercy for spending time, and good luck.
Thank you.
How's our cosplayers? Now they're beginning to wind down the cosplaying. Mr. Bowie again, working on his latest work. Hello. Hello, hello. Wonderful green.
Thank you.
Excellent well.
Thank you, my good man.
I like the way the fan compliments the vest.
Oh, thank you.
We filmed that on purpose. That was our intention.
Well, you succeeded. I'm going to come up from the top.
Well, thank you.
Say hello to the Book of Faces again.
Hello.
Hello. Well done. Well done. You bring glory to Bristol. Hello. Hello there. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Excellent. Well, this is Nicholas Wright.
Hello.
You're live on the Book of Faces, on the Bristol Renaissance Faire Book of Faces.
Hello.
Hello there. What is your first name?
Taylor.
Taylor. Where are you from, Taylor?
Madison.
Madison. Talk to me about the inspiration for this wonderful look.
Mermaid inspiration.
Mermaid?
Yeah.
Aye.
Yes. Yeah, I like the sequins and then all the glitter for scales and everything like that.
All the glitter. That would be a good name for the day's theme.
Yes, yes.
Do you remember when you first discovered mermaids?
I don't actually.
They're
No.
just part of your life, aren't
Yeah, I've always wanted to be one.
they? You are one.
I am one
Congratulations.
today. Yes.
You've
I've
succeeded.
made it happen.
Thank you.
Ah, thank you. Bristol's the place where if you want to be a mermaid, you will be a mermaid.
Yes.
And you are an excellent mermaid.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good day, good day. Hello. Live on the Book of Faces with Nicholas Wright. How are we? Enjoying our day? Is this not the best cosplay? Aye. I would say, yes, you had to think about that for a second. Well, you're in it, so it is the best. Ah. Good to see both of you. Now the cosplay judging is just wrapping up. So what's happening now is that during the meetup, the judges are mingling about, getting their final images.
I'm not sure what to make of you right now.
It's okay, he's a nice
And I'm capturing what the judges are seeing. So if you're on the Book of Faces, you're getting a good look at what the judges are seeing at the cosplay. Ah! Hello! We saw each other earlier today. I'm glad we finally saw each other again. Nicholas Wright, live on the Book of Faces. I saw you the moment you walked in the front gates with your wonderful family. It was wonderful to get your image. Talk to me about the inspiration.
Oh, wow.
First of all, tell me your first name.
Christina.
Christina, from where?
From Thingsville.
From Thingsville.
Yep.
And tell me what inspired this look.
I used to work at a haunted house, and I used this once before.
Hi.
But I want to make it better, and this is my first time here.
Well, you are making your first time here a memorable one.
Yes.
I'm
also Indian, so that inspired me to do a forest fairy.
Ah, excellent. Well,
yes.
Of what Indian
Chinook.
Chinook. Aye. Let me back up for a moment. Glorious. I wanted to get everything in there. Perfect. Honoring the Native American heritage. I love that.
Absolutely.
I'm just going to circle around a little bit so that everybody on the Book of Faces can appreciate. Well done. And thank you. You're an artist.
Thank you.
Cosplayers are the most inspiring artists I know.
Oh, yes.
Well done. Your imagination knows no bounds. Thank you. You met Stevie earlier.
No touching.
Hello. This bear's a mischief maker. Keep an eye on him. Hello. I didn't do it. I was just minding my own business over here. Please do not eat me. I'm backing up before he comes after me.
No, you're safe.
Oh, good. I'm safe. Did you hear that? On the Book of Faces, everybody, I'm safe. In a manner of speaking.
Gather them all together soon.
Ah, there you are, gang.
Hello.
Give me in, Paige.
Hello.
Hello. You're both an inspiration. You are.
You're an inspiration.
Gramercy for that. Ah, Gramercy.
Lords and ladies, thank you very much for your patience and your milling around for the last 20 minutes or so. We have contabulated you and judged you accordingly, and we will be announcing our winners at 5:30 at the Globe stage. In the meantime, we would love to get a portrait with all of our lovely contestants. So if you would please stand between Talia and Henrietta so that we may assemble you and take your beautiful, beautiful portraits.
If you're in the first row,
if you are in the front row, short people, kneeling and all that.
That was our Lord Mayor announcing that the judging has commenced, has actually finished, and the winners will be announced at the Globe stage at 5:30. So if you're coming to Bristol, you're already here. Come to the Globe stage at 5:30. Meanwhile, I'm going to get a few more images.
Photographers, take your shot and then please move out of the way so that others may. Promise you for your understanding. Our costume contestants can only smile for so long.
I can hold this all day. Oh, dang it, I blinked.
Photographers, there's room in the center now for people are moving out of the way. Carry on. Be not shy. Excellent. Almost done. Our contestants do know that... Are you done already, John? He's done already. Okay, he's the official one, but no, it's all right. He's done already.
He's very fast.
He's very quick. A few more seconds, they're in.
Just 800 more. It's fine.
800? That's a lot for the 1800s. That's 1,000 less than our year.
1800s, madam.
Oh, 1800?
It's even more for the 16th century.
Oh boy.
Adjust your aperture as well you can.
Everybody wants to do a funny face. Yes. Guys, funny face on 3. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Wait, yes, down. Everybody down. I'm not down. Oh my God.
Not there.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We shall see you all at 5:30 at the Globe stage.
Good luck, everybody. Okay. A tilt shot. I can take it off there.
Very
She looks like that. I thought so too.
Hello, you're live on the Book of Faces, Bristol Book of Faces. What is your name, my lady?
Megan.
Megan. Aye, where did we fish you from?
The Atlantic Ocean.
The Atlantic Ocean.
Off of the reef of the French Reef, I think is what the humans call it.
Off the French Reef. Well, I'm glad you made it safely to Bristol. How does Bristol feel compared to the Atlantic Ocean?
Dry.
Dry.
Dry, but fascinating. There's so many strange things about.
There
I've
are.
never seen before.
Now, if you need to refresh, Lake Elizabeth is to my left if you need to get back into the water for a while.
Oh, thank you.
Aye. Gramercy, this is most excellent. Gramercy.
Jack, are you hungry?
What did he say?
I don't know what he said. I hope not, but maybe not for fish.
So if you're wondering what Fantasy Weekend is, I think this is the answer right here. Gramercy.
Somebody told me I should check her out.
You should check her out.
Is she a real mermaid?
The best as I can tell, she is a real mermaid. She came from the Atlantic Ocean.
Oh, that's how you're supposed to do it. That's lovely. She should win a prize.
All right, they are. They're judging, and then the winner will be announced at 5:30 at the Globe stage. Well, she is a mermaid after all. Hello.
Hello.
Nicholas Wright, live on the Book of Faces.
Hi, Nicholas Wright. Nice to meet you again.
It's a pleasure. I believe I remember meeting
Yes,
you.
you remember my other pair.
I do remember your parasol. That's what jumped out at me, was the parasol.
Yeah, I've got different tees of hair this time.
Hi, I'm glad to have you back.
Yes, I'm glad to be back.
Your hair does look different than last time.
Yes,
If you don't,
wig this time.
What's that?
It's not my real hair this time.
Well, you know, it probably grew out of you. I think it's like one night you were in the wood and you slept too long, and the next thing you know, you had these wonderful flowers growing out of your hair. That's exactly what happened, I'm sure.
Dark woodland fae.
It's excellent.
Thank you.
Could you remind everybody on the Book of Faces your name?
My name is Spooky.
Spooky.
Yes, my brand is Silver Sark. I'm a designer from Milwaukee.
It is so good to have you back.
Yes, I'll be back next Sunday.
Excellent. Well, grab a seat.
Thank you, Nicholas Ray.
Thank you. This is Nicholas Wright. You've spent some time with me on Fantasy Weekend at the Cosplay Meetup from 2 and 2:30 at the Maypole. I hope you've enjoyed some of the cosplaying that's been going on in the Maypole on Fantasy Weekend. This is one of our themed weekends, and I hope you've enjoyed it very much. We do this every year, and it's Fantasy Weekend brings out many cosplayers. It's just one of the many things we do on this weekend. It's the weekend of August 19 and 20 in the year of our Lord 1574. Next weekend will be Swashbuckler Weekend, and so who knows what's going to happen there. I'm also glad that I survived my encounter with the bear. Until then, come to Bristol. Come meet the incredible artists, the cosplayers, and come spend time with us. We'd love to have you. Enjoy your day.